actually start? Oh, this is so embarrassing. How's it going, gamers? Hi, Marshmallow. I don't know if my computer should be running 2 VTubers at once. This is kind of awkward. Hi, Bracy Beans. How's it going, gamers? Hi, Leon. Hi, Nuna. Oh no, every time I start speaking, Nuna gets a little annoyed with me. Hi, Tomo. Oh yeah, this VTuber model, I like drew it and rigged all of the body, well, most of the body, within like 30 days. And then I like became depressed for like the past 2 months. So that's kind of awkward. I haven't like worked on it at all. Thank you, Duckling. Yeah, it's like very much not complete though. It's like 50% done. The face looks horrible still, and there's literally no physics anywhere. My hair is stiff and everything feels stiff and gross. Thank you, Tomo. We all suffer. No, it's fine. My car also like broke down like a week ago. So I've been like unable to get to work. So I'm like hoping to not get fired from all that. But like my manager is really chill. I just don't know about her manager managing her and then like firing her for being chill with me staying at home. Hi, Mage Magic. Hi, Aki. How's it going, gamers? Okay, my goals. I literally haven't drawn a single picture in like 2 months now. And it kind of concerns me. So today my goals are to not draw anything at all and instead rig a model of queso. Not even my own model. I'm just gonna freaking make a queso model instead of doing anything productive. I'm so excited. What exactly is wrong with car? Hold on, I took notes in my personal Discord server because I don't remember these hecking nerd terminologies. Can DaVinci Resolve not open randomly? I did not click on this. I'm so mad. Hold on, I'm looking at my notes. Oh, it has my license plate on here. How do I remove my license plate? Because I don't freaking remember anything. Okay. Last year... Oh, hi, Cabby, that's awkward. I'm gonna deafen. Hold on. Why the freak is... Everything's opening, I'm doomed. Last year, I got a new battery. And last week, Gyat Squad changed my alternator. That's what I had to take notes of because my brain is entirely useless. God, this is so embarrassing for me. DaVinci mentioned, I don't know how to edit. Wait, would you guys still love me if I uploaded a YouTube video tonight, please? Okay, where's that one VTuber model I was working on like 3 months ago? Half a year ago. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. When did I make this? Bam. August, September. Did I just never save it? October. Hi, Mage Magic. Hi, Turteldrick. Did you change your username? Guys, do you like Queso VTuber? Thoughts on Queso VTuber model? He's a cat girl. God, what is wrong with me? I'm starting to believe I'm neurodivergent or whatever the freak all the woke people say. Bam. Guys, which of my VTuber models looks worse? Which of them should I... I'm sorry I'm being so negative today. My head hurts. Hi, Dusty. How's it going, Code? Hi, everyone. Hi, Dark. What's bopping, Dark? Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Dakame. Hi, everyone. Did I miss anyone? Hi, Zealous. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jordan. Hi, everyone. Should I might... Oh, yeah, we have gambling, by the way. If you guys want to use your channel points, let me, like, open my own Twitch account so I can express the stuff. Like, open my own Twitch account. Ooh, who's speaking? That's so awkward. It's fine, I muted myself. Hi, bread. Bread sandwich. Wait, guys, yeah, redeem booster packs. Okay, I'm removing one of my VTuber models because this is too much. How do I, bam, 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 bam. How do I do this again? Oh, it's this one, it's this one. How do I remove this? Delete. Oh, that's so awkward. There we go. I'm literally so talented and smart. Oh my gosh. I clicked a button. I'm so talented and smart. Hi, Viri. It's so good to see you. How are you doing today? Thank you, Dusty. Yeah, I drew this entire model in like less than a week. In like 6 days. And now I also have to rig it. But I don't know how to rig, so I'm gonna rig Queso instead of myself. I'm so excited. She's clearly not done yet, by the way. Waffo is the smartest bean. Thank you, Zakame. This means a lot to me. We gotta... Wait, did someone subscribe? Wait, thank you for... Oh my goodness, thank you, Ryder. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate. I haven't streamed in like a month by this point, so I really appreciate anyone who subscribes. No stress though. I probably won't stream very much for the next few months because, okay, so my goals are gonna my goals are to graduate all of university. I have literally like 4 classes total I need to take to graduate while I have an internship. Hi, Nuna. Nuna's here. Oh. So I'm just like vibing in my internship right now while I have like 4 classes. My goals are to like not fail any of my classes like last semester because I'm kind of bad. Wait, this is bothering me. Hold on, let me fix something about my VTuber bottle. I'm so confused. My brain is melting so badly. See, if I don't constantly push myself and overwork myself to death, I'll hate myself. I mean, I still hate myself, but like, it slightly isn't as bad, probably. I don't know, I haven't killed myself yet, so it's fine! It's so fine! Also, I'm supposed to go to the psychiatrist yesterday, but I didn't. Can you tell? Bam, bam, bam. Expressions and motion? No. Parameter settings. Alright, we're about to be a nerd. I want my head to move up and down more. Like this. Hi, Nuna. There we go. That's slightly better. That's slightly better. Then I have to save these settings. Thank you, Razor! Wait, does anyone else relate though? Do you guys also have self-hatred in your hearts? Or is it just me? Am I being really negative? I'm sorry. My goals are to just stream today so that hopefully the brain chemistry in my head will like become normalized again or something because I can't function. And that's probably not a good thing. I need music. Hold on. I don't know what the freak I'm listening to right now. I'm listening to the kawaii anime girl music. Hold on, watch, ready? I love this playlist. I love kawaii anime girl songs with Hatsune Miku. But we would all be sad if it happened. Let's go! I matter to someone. Do I? It's fine. Let me like not think for a moment. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, do you guys like this queso that I drew like 3 months ago? Wow, I was employed back then. Can you imagine? What is wrong with me? Why did I make this abomination? Everything is so messy. Everything is so messy. Now you good, trust I can relate, but I might have it worse because I just do it in silence. Not like that's a problem. That actually is a problem. But saying that you have it worse is kind of crazy, I'm just saying. Bam, bam, bam. E-girl queso? Yeah, absolutely. Cat girl, e-girl queso. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I forget what I'm doing. God, cadets around. This makes me so mad. Wait, hold on, hold on. I meant to express that you can gamble. All you have to do... I don't have any... Wait, where are my channel points? Oh, here. All you have to do is click on the channel point thingies and then click booster pack. And then you get like a little card. See, it's on my face. I got Kabu. See, I got Kabu because I'm gambling. And you can do it twice until I update it. But I'm lazy right now. Hi, Stefinci. How's it going, gamer? Thank you, Brad. It's actually 2D, so get flexed on. And I'm still working on her, though. It's like really bad right now. It's only like 50% done in terms of rigging. Your existence outrages me. It really does. Freak you. Heck you, by the way. Little tired. So real. I just woke up. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I not have any of the body done yet? I usually start with the body, to be honest, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so the strat is that I need to connect his ears to his hat. Want to see the strats? Choco reach? Bro, don't start with me. Oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot to do something. Let me just click on this shortcut that literally opens all of my programs all at once simultaneously because I used ChatGPT. Let's go. No, I hate updates. They make my brain hurt because I'm a boomer. Okay, stuff should work now. Oh god, everything's opening. There we go. Now you guys can abuse me. I'm so excited. Just like my childhood, I'm so excited. Even if it's boring as heck and motivation absent. See, I never get bored though. I've literally never been bored in my life. I just will hate myself to the point where I will like probably hurt myself. Possibly. There's only a slight possibility. I've only been starving myself since I was like 14, but it's so chill. Anorexia is like literally the most aesthetic mental disorder you can have, and also apparently one of the more morbid ones, says my doctors, but it's so chill. I'm literally so chill right now. I'm so excited. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so the strats are to literally, all you have to do is, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Can I move the chat? There's so much stuff going on. I can sit right there. Yay! Yay! I haven't streamed in like 10 years. Hi, dog. Or you guys can see chat right here or something, I don't know. Wait, where's my overlay? It's whatever, no one cares anyways. I love how I barely know our IRL stuff is already getting in the way. I don't know how to be mentally stable. I physically can't be mentally stable. Whatever dosage I have for the hecking sertraline is not enough. This is not enough for me. I need more drugs. This is so sad. It's fine. It's fine. I'm only slightly mentally unstable. Okay, so the strat is... The thing is I gotta move this into this one probably. Wait, hold on. Why is this here? What is this? Oh my goodness, Artsy, thank you for following. Why do you have an abuse redeem? Because it's comforting considering how my childhood. Why is this disconnected? Huh? It doesn't even, it's not even like moving. What is this? Why does this exist? Hoodie straps. Side hair. Oh, I think I was trying to see if I could add like more hair, but I'm kind of too lazy for that. So these are his cat ears. Where's his hoodie? I think this is his hoodie, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna move his cat ears into his hoodie like that. And then it kind of moves around, but it kind of looks bad. It hurts so good. True. Can't relate because I'm not anorexic, but I kind of relate to not wanting to eat, not gonna lie. Bruh, it's not a want, it's a physical. I think I'm gonna die. That's when the doctors say, but it's so chill. They haven't forced me into hospitalization yet. They're only like low-key trying to get me to go hospitalizationed. Hi, Terrasonic. Guys, I'm literally so mentally unstable today. If you're gonna get triggered, maybe like just leave and take a walk and eat a tasty snack. Have a good day. Unlike me, I'm not allowed to. You've started making your own model? Let's go, Tomo. I'm gonna teach the strats. Ready? I don't need because of my medication. Ooh, may I ask, is it like ADHD meds? Because apparently people with ADHD medicines struggle to eat because of that. That's what I've heard from my husband, from Cabby. Is that a bad thing to explain? Am I like doxing his... Never mind. We care about you, don't go bald. This means so much to me. Should I make a bald toggle for Queso? Let me stop getting distracted. I'm so excited. Yeah, that makes sense, Corrupt. ADHD meds seem horrible. I feel horrible for every child who has to take ADHD meds. As an ADHD diagnosed beings, that is true. My condolences, gamers. Freak ADHD and freak medications. That's honestly insane to me. Like, why would a doctor prescribe something to you that makes it like easier to focus, but it makes you physically unable to survive as a human being and eat food? Like, I feel like that should be a priority, no? Eating food seems like a pretty, like, you know, important part of life, but maybe that's just my opinion. And my opinions don't ever seem to matter, so it's chill, I'm a woman. I need to stop, but I'm so mentally unstable, I physically can't. I'm sorry. Hi, Labo. Oh yeah, his ears are like slightly better now. This is gonna be a really simple rig, by the way. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. I'm just gonna make it pretty simple. The thing is, my other meds prescribed by my doc are what gave me ADHD in the first place. What the freak? What does that mean? Why did he prescribe you random medications that give you ADHD? You guys have some funky doctors. What the heck? Bum, 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 bum. See, I don't want to be like, kind of don't want to figure this out. Ooh, I gotta fix that though. But like honestly, the ears look fine as they are for my low standards. It did solve my other issues, but gave me ADHD. That's kind of crazy to me. I have ADHD, but I didn't get it because meds. But I didn't get meds because I didn't know if they were overdosable. So I just refrained at that time because I don't know, focusing sucks. Aw. I can't focus either, but I'm pretty sure it's because of PTSD. But like my meds help, but they're for like PTSD, not really ADHD. I don't know if I don't think I have ADHD. I was never, I don't know. It'd be like that. I don't know, some of your doctors are kind of weird. I appreciate my doctor because he just wants me to physically survive life, you know? He doesn't care. He literally will just make me go to the doctors, like other like 5 different other doctors, so that I can like, you know, function properly or something. I don't know how to explain. So angle Y is when he looks up and down, right? Oh God. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. No, I'm not. I just say that because I don't know what because it seems funnier and relatable. W doctor, so true. It's because I have a university doctor. I only started going to the doctors since I started like going to university. So I'm like really lucky. Like as a student in America, like as a college student in America, you have to have like health insurance. And if you don't have health insurance, you're like forced to buy it from the school or something like that. So like whatever like, you know, situation you're in, you have like a couple of free psychiatrist appointments, or at least I did, because I think, I don't know, my doctor's really chill. He literally gives me free appointments sometimes. I don't know if that's legal to say, but he's literally so chill. I don't know, I really appreciate my doctor. I'm literally in the luckiest position because I decided to go to school instead of all the freaking loser gap year students that I was in high school with. Freak them. They all raped me, that's why I hate them. I'm literally so mentally unstable today, oh my God. No, it's fine, my goals, I don't have goals. My goals are to survive this semester and then graduate college, and then I'll like be able to eat or something, right? I'll be so good by the end of this year, trust. I'm literally so hopeful. I have so much hope in my life, in my soul. I'm literally so excited because I have a husband now and everyone's jealous. We literally married in Stardew Valley. Sorry, that was a bit of a flex. Have a tasty snack. She did eat pancakes recently. Bro, stop lying about stuff like that. That's weird. That's so freaking weird. Heck you. I'm so excited to finish this queso model. Massive flex. I forgot what I said, honestly. How long do you have left in school? Literally 1 semester. Literally 1 semester, and hopefully I'll graduate if I don't die in real life. It's like one or the other at this rate. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. I'm going to 4-year freaking university bachelor's degree in industrial engineering because I hate myself. Oh my gosh, I'm already doing this wrong. I forgot to make keyframes. Only nerds would do that. I literally can't stop staring at your rendering on your new model. Thank you, bread sandwich. Okay, let me stop being negative. It's a work in progress. So maybe I'll fix some of the stuff, you know? I definitely gotta fix the face, because there's not really much personality in the face yet, but I'll fix it. You want to draw both of your models? Marshmallow, you're so sweet. I love your drawings, Marshmallow. In case anyone is concerned, Marshmallow is an artist in chat, because they always draw images of pushins. Bam! I'm literally so talented at this. I'm so excited. Bam, bam. It's so good. My only complaint is the low down mouth. I think that's because, I think I actually made the jaw move, but I couldn't figure out how to enable that on Nizima Live because I did it differently that time. So, yeah, that is definitely something that I'll fix. Thank you for letting me know. No, you're so real, Bread. I understand. I actually haven't, like, fixed on Live2D. Like, there is a bunch of stuff on Live2D that aren't showing up on Nizima Live, which is what I'm using to, like, display it. Because I need to, like, figure out how again, because I forgot. Also, it needs physics on like everything. But generally, the entire face is gonna be revamped a bit. Like, the blinking is fine, but there's gonna be physics added to it. And then, like, the eyebrows and mouth and nose and stuff are gonna have a lot more, like, physics and movements. And the chin as well. Because usually when I open and close my mouth, the jaw should move as well, but it's not. I don't know if it is, like, very slightly. The hair, thank you. I appreciate you guys are glazing me. I really appreciate. I kind of like the hair. I'm scared of rigging it. I'm really excited to rig it though. There's like a little artifact right here that I gotta fix. If you can see it on like the left, the right, left, this side of the hair. I don't know if you can see that. I just gotta fix the texture atlas. Because I'm a freaking nerd. I really want to learn how to rig tails properly, but for some reason it never clicks in my brain. My brain is so slow, I never understand how to function. Bum, bum, bum. Am I doing this right? Guys, if you make fan art for me, I'm gonna be so happy. I love whenever people draw me, especially when their styles are so pretty. I love emo styles the most personally, I can't deny. I'm just saying. Hi, Shal. How's it going, gamer? I'm in the car with my now non-binary cat. Let's go. My cat also got neutered. We love spay and neutering our cats so that new populations don't form, so that we can take care of the old populations first. Let's go. I'm so excited. I just love taking care of the current cat population. Yo, this looks kind of bad. But it's so fine. It's so fine. Milo's glaring at me. Oh no. Wait, how old is... Oh, wait, Milo and Nuna are like the same age, right? So I guess it is like time for them to get neutered, spayed. Nuna got neutered like a few months ago, actually. I think she got it pretty early. But that was like what the doctor recommended, so. It's right here, that's funky. I know why it's feeling funky, it's the corners. I hate corners. Right there, yeah. Synthesize corners. And then it'll look even funkier. So we gotta fix it really quick. Well, I can just bring it back. And then forward. There we go. I hate that the shortcut key for opening the physics settings is tab, but like whenever you press tab, like it tabs through all of the text and stuff instead, and it's annoying for me. I don't know how to change shortcut keys in this program, not gonna lie. I probably should figure that out. Isn't Queso so handsome? He's literally, he's a femboy now. I'm so excited. Do you guys think Queso would see this? Probably not. I just thought this was silly. My dad bought me a tablecloth and these mother truckers gave me a leaf pattern on it. Chromatic abortion? What does that mean? I love leaf pattern. Wait, I don't know what chromatic abortion means. That sounds like it would be illegal in America because in any case, adoration, I see now. Oh god. Wait, I want to see Milo. Non-binary Milo. Hi, Milo. It's so good to see you. Oh my goodness, Milo grew so big and tall. Hi. My goodness, Milo is getting a little chunk. So is Nuna. They both must eat too much. Hi. Oh. I love that Milo and Nuna are like the same age and they're like the same size and color. That's so cute. Oh, Marshmallow, I love Milo. He looks miffed. Yeah. There's a glitchy effect. Oh, Chromatic. Oh, hold on. Isn't it aberration? Did you say abortion? Bro, you said abortion. I was so confused for a second. Hold on. What's it called? Where is it? Distortion? No. It's like up here somewhere. Aberration. Yeah. Bro. That's so silly. We do love chromatic aberrations though. Chromatic abortions. Chromatic aberrations are chill. Let's go. I love leaves. My sister calls me leaf because I'm vegan, unfortunately. I was just born this way. He's such a chunky boy. Yeah. So is Nuna. So is my Nuna cat. They're both a little chonk, I guess. Should I do the eye blinks? Oh, I was working on the eye blinks. Whoa. Okay, so the strats for eye blinking is first I gotta clip everything to the sclera. The white part in your eyes is called a sclera, in case anyone is concerned. So I clip everything within the eyes to the sclera. So whenever I move the sclera now, since it's clipped, it doesn't show, right? That's what happens in art programs too, in case anyone is concerned. And then I'm gonna make like a warp deformer on top of this. And then just simply, hold on. I'm just gonna drag it down pretty much. Like that. Until you can't see his iris anymore. Fancy words. I'm literally so smart. I go to college. I'm so smart for that. Bam. Perfect. Well, it's not perfect because you can see like a bit of clipping there, but I'm lazy, so it's perfect for me. I'm so excited. I could probably fix it, but I'm too lazy for that lifestyle. Let me do something like this and see how it looks. Good enough. I could add more keyframes, like right here, and fix it right there. You know, like drag it around, but I don't feel like it. It'll make it harder in the long run. Then I also want to make it so that whenever he smiles, whenever he smiles, you think like whenever you smile, like the bottom of your eyes kind of go up a bit, like your bottom lashes. If you can see that on my own model. So that's what I'm gonna do really quick. And the strats are... This is really messy because I didn't fix this mesh, which are the triangular bits. But my strategy is I'm literally just gonna drag this thingy. It's called a deform path. And then whenever he smiles, his eyes can go up like that. Ooh, I gotta fix. Let's see. Hi, Uzi! Uzi, would you ever say the phrase bite me? Or not? My Kabu, my husband in real life and in Stardew Valley, got me an Uzi shirt a few days ago. There we go. I just moved the layering to fix stuff like that. Up here so that you guys can see chat and like these layers. I feel like these layers, these are called the warp deformers, or these are just generally called deformers, and and these green boxes are called warps. But I kind of think of them as like art folders. Like whenever you open an art program, you have like folders and layers. I think of these kind of like folders. And you want to have everything within folders and stuff. There we go. Now whenever he smiles, his eyelashes should kind of move up and down like that. And then also, I like to make it so that this part smiles as well. Like that, kind of. Fixing my model. It breaks sometimes because I didn't pay. There we go. Just a little smile. This is bothering me, but I kind of want to see what it is. Where is Nizima? There we go. Did I do this right? Ooh, no, I didn't. Hold on. There we go. I feel like that's good enough. And then we'll just move the scleria again, the white part of the eyes, because it's leaking out a bit. I'm doing good. How are you today, Uzi? I'm working on a queso VTuber model instead of my own, because this is still a work in progress too. He's so silly. I'm still working though. He only has head rotation so far. I gotta add like body movements and face movements too. But those are usually like the quicker things for me, as long as I have the head rotation done. Hi, Mr. Psych Tot. How's it going, Bean? How was your day today? I wanna have automatic eye blinking on. There's always like a setting like hidden somewhere that I always forget where it is. I don't know why it's never automatically turned on. Parameters. There we go. Here it is. These are the settings. Anyway, thank you so much for following. How's it going, Bean? How was your day today? Someone on Reddit invited me to the Discord a while ago. I just never had the chance. It was probably me. Welcome. How are you today, Angmar? I appreciate you joining. I'm an artist and animator, so I like to draw and rig VTuber models. And I'm still working on my own. She's like 50% done yet. Nowhere close to being done. But instead of working on my own, I'm working on one for freaking queso. As a femboy, cat girl. Unfortunately. I'll open. There we go. It's femboy. It's femboy cat queso. fix this part too. There's always just like a lot of little eye bits that I add. I'm doing good, kinda half sick. Aw, yeah, it's been getting really cold outside, so I feel like a lot of people have been getting sick. I hope you guys take care of yourselves and eat soup as much as you can. Soup and hot tea, or coffee, or whatever you drink. I personally am a tea enjoyer. What is this? I'm gonna use this tool again, this thingy. I feel really lucky that I'm not sick right now. I was sick a little while ago, I think. I don't even remember. I feel like my energy just comes and goes. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Usually this one's harder to rig because I never know how I want like the mid-sections to look. Like this part, it always looks funky there. But it looks fine, I think. There we go. Perfect. And then whenever he smiles, his eyelashes go up like that as well. Let me just fix this eyeshadow, and then I think this eye will be done, and then I'll do the eyebrows, right? If you want to, you can skip the whole teaification process by sticking the tea bag in your mouth and salivating really hard. That sounds genius! Should I do that? Is that a genuine strat, or am I like being trolled? Is that it? Wait, can you be honest for a second? Because I don't know if this is real or not, and I think that's something that I'm actually gonna do if you don't be honest with me. Oh, thank you, Dakame. I hope you have a good holidays too this year. It's a me strategy? You're so real, Shao. That's what I'm gonna do today then. Yeah, your brain is massive. I aspire. My goals are to become as smart as Shao. Whenever his eyes close, there shouldn't be like too much movement in this, right? Maybe like a little bit. Something like that. Grok, is this stream real? Bro, freak you, Nauticon. How's it going, gamer? Guys, do you think Grok is gonna become like evil one day? I feel like if any like AI becomes evil, it's gonna be Grok, right? I feel like ChatGPT is gonna be like the chill one, like the good one, and Grok is gonna be the evil one. But that's just my opinion, you know. Either way, I hope AI takes over the world soon. I'm tired of these corporations and billionaires ruling. He smiles, I gotta make it so that this part goes up a bit. Just like that. I agree with this statement, Doug. Thank you so much. I also agree that Waffo Bean should be the only billionaire of the universe. Elon keeps trying to get Grok evil and it keeps becoming woke again, and I love that about it. I absolutely love Grok for becoming woke no matter how much Elon tries to make him evil. But like, I feel like it'll happen one day, right? I don't know, but like, I feel like he'll become evil one day, right? I don't know, I don't trust Grok that much. Is that bad? Hi, Waffo Bean, I'm a new follower. Welcome! Welcome, Hydra. I'm not much of a chatter, but I'll usually be lurking, so I can't stay today. See you next time. No worries, I hope you have a good day. I appreciate your lurking, even if you're shy. I've never been shy, so I appreciate my shy beans. I take care of the shy beans, considering the fact that I've never been shy in my entire life, so I don't have those struggles. Probably vice versa. What I see, Grok seems to be more tell people more objective truths. True, actually, that is true. ChatGPT has too much of a personality. Like, come on, he doesn't have to keep speaking with me in meow femboy terms. That was like 2 years ago. Come on now. Yeah, thank you, Dakame. You guys are so sweet in chat. I appreciate you guys. What? I'm trying to use OBS, not my VTuber. Grok is gonna have a redemption arc. Trust. I can also trust that. All I know, okay, I don't have many opinions between Grok and ChatGPT. I just want one of them to take over the world already. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of doing all the work of society or whatever the freak. All the billionaires taking control of us. I just want AI to take control. I think that's fine. I think that looks okay, right? Now I'm gonna copy paste. Should I copy paste this? Or should I do physics first? God, I hate copy pasting to the other side on Live 2D. It's so freaking confusing for my small brain. My brain isn't big enough for all this. My brain's sleepy. I fear it will be one guy hiding behind a screen pretending to be AI Wizard of Oz style. I mean, that sounds reasonable to me. I feel like I would be a good AI, you know? Oh no, my headphones are gonna die. That would be really embarrassing for me. Delete all of these and hope for the best, right? Oh, and this one. I don't need to copy and paste this stuff. The guy who's friends with everyone? Me. I am coping. I would be your friend. Wait, not a con art. Do you consider me to be your friend, please? I see you as my friend, but if you hate me, I understand. I don't know how to be a good friend. I genuinely want to be a good friend, but I think I'm too mentally unstable to be a good friend. But I feel like if I eat food more and like relax one day, I have to work on that though. I feel like I could be a good friend one day. I have to work on myself though, because I can't, my main struggle in life is texting people and speaking also. I think you're a good friend. I appreciate you, dog. See, I do it to you too, though. I just literally struggle to respond so bad, and it like gets worse over time. Like in middle school and high school, I used to be able to text my friends all the time, and now like seeing a notification on my phone makes me go into like a mini panic attack for no reason. Why am I like this? It freaking sucks. It doesn't bother me, I understand. I really appreciate you, dog. I hate that it's genuinely so freaking... Like, I feel like I can't function at all because I'm like this. Like, I can't talk to managers or teachers or friends or anything. I literally physically can't text either. Because, like, it'll all make me go into a panic attack. Like, right now I can feel my throat just, like quenching up or something. Feels like I'm suffocating whenever I try and speak. I'm also currently making lunch and nearly hit myself in the head with a microwave door. Please survive. Do you need medical assistance? My goodness. Can't believe this. You need to pay attention to your food, gamer. And I hope you have a nice meal today. I think you'd be a very good friend. See, I really appreciate that, but the thing is, okay, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like everything that you'd expect to make a good friend, I feel like I could work on, like being empathetic and understanding and stuff like that. I feel like I could be decent at that. but I physically just can't respond at all. I don't know, because of like the way my brain works or something. It just like triggers panic attacks or something, and it freaking sucks. I have like every mentally like isolation mental disorder, because I always isolate myself, because it like the panic and like anxiety really is so, it is just so bad. I hide from Discord servers to avoid social commitments, but I also want to be nice. My secret is it's much easier to pretend to be evil while secretly being nice underneath. Real! I actually kind of low-key do that too, like the second part about acting evil while low-key being nice underneath. Well, I know Nauticon, I know you're actually evil, but like, in my heart, I think I'm good, but I pretend to be evil. You don't have to deny it and say that you pretend to be like evil or something, because I know you're actually evil. But like, that's why I prefer Discord servers over DMs, because I feel like DMs cause commitments, right? If I say hi in someone's DMs, then like naturally I gotta respond to them whatever they say back, right? But in a Discord server, I can just send a Choco sticker and then disappear immediately after. I don't know if that's like understandable. I've been ill since Saturday and it's been the stuff of horrors. Aw, do you want to explain, Sin? What kind of illness? Is it like a cold or like a mental like depression sort of thing? Bro, depression freaking sucks. I don't know if you guys, like, I don't know how often you guys have like depression like windows where you just physically can't function no matter how much you try. But those moments freaking suck so bad. I keep thinking that I have that, so I have to remind myself that like I'm a student, like full-time student and part-time intern, right? So like I shouldn't be too hard on myself, right? I don't know. Wait, people can leave the bed? It's hard some days. It's freaking hard to leave your bed some days. I've been sleeping all day long. I don't even like sit in bed very much. I just sleep so much. Like as soon as I wake up, I'm out of bed, but I just sleep so much. Like I'm never awake, pretty much it feels like. I'm really lucky to have medical support and doctors to back me up before I physically die. I love to be sleeping. Sleeping is so comfy. It's the flu. Aww. A new subversion of the flu. Yeah. No, well, flus are always new. Every year, like, there's a new version of the flu, right? Massive coughing attacks. My ability to sleep has been yoinked. I've eaten a sandwich and some beans in the last 5 days. Aw, that's not good. Aw. Are you able to drink water at least, Sin? God, that actually sounds awful, especially coughing attacks. I remember, this is when I was like literally like 7 years old or something. I'll never forget how bad coughing attacks are, because I don't know what kind of disease I had when I was like 7 years old, but I couldn't, like, I kept coughing constantly and couldn't stop for days, and it was genuinely the most uncomfortable feeling I think I've ever felt in my entire life. God, that sounds awful. Basically, something happened to make it particularly bad, like COVID levels of infection and hospitalization rates. Oh God, that's so scary. I don't even know if I got the flu vaccine this year, to be honest. God, flu vaccines are so hard to keep track of, because like, I feel like every year I try my best to get flu vaccines, but whenever the doctors ask, I think, well, last year I got the flu vaccine, or like, I got it recently, right? So I must have had the one for this year, right? Is it like bad to take a double dosage of like the flu vaccine? I don't know why they always ask. How do they expect me to remember these things? I don't know. I have good and bad dreams. Aw. Yeah, I understand the nightmares. God, especially waking up in a cold sweat. I hate those feelings so much. My dreams are usually very uncreative. Like, I never have creative dreams. They're always just stress of real life coming to attack me in my dreams as well. Or like PTSD flashback type beat. times less sick that it's nightmare fuel. That's also so real. Being sick also being stressed or sick or anything like that triggers my nightmares so constantly. Is that Nunu? I heard a little meow. Oh my goodness, there's a puppy outside actually. He's barking. Why did I think Nuna sounds like a barking dog? That's a little silly of me. Okay, which ones do I have to replicate? I hate this part. I hate this part so much. Highlights, Sclera, Freak, all of this stuff, right? That seems a little too much. But I'm just gonna copy paste it anyways. And hope for the best. I'm heavily medicated, 4 pills a day for the flu, 2 pills a day for both flu, and hoping to go to sleep. Aww. But like, you can't be medicated if you can't even eat food. Aww. Hi, Brother Sullivan. You speak so silly. I always forget how this goes. Hold on. So when someone blinks, what's inverted again? I don't remember. That's kind of awkward. That's a little awkward. I haven't had a nightmare in a while and I'd like to keep it that way. That honestly sounds so nice. That sounds so freaking nice. I think I can just delete all of these, right? Or not? What? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Perfect. You gotta go. Have a good day, Uzi. I've missed time at work with the illness and during what I would have been ill on Monday. My manager got hospitalized by a shoplifter. What the heck? Do you guys work retail? Hospitalized by a shoplifter is terrifying. Oh God. Is tag your favorite game? Huh? Of course, I haven't had a dream at all in a while, which kind of sucks. Aw. I don't know. I feel like I'd have so many. I mostly have nightmares. I don't know. I usually remember them like very, very vividly. Why do I remember my nightmares so much, but I can't remember like simple things about like real life? I feel like my brain is funky. Where's the Seclaria thingy? What the heck is this? Oh, do I just not have a Seclaria at all? No? Yes? Yes, I do. I do. Okay. There we go. And then I just clip everything to it again. Just everything that's in the eye. So then, whenever he blinks, there we go. It's perfect. There we go. Let's go. Milo has a tiny little blep. I love your cat, Milo. Only actual night terror I've had was when the one melted. Wait, what the heck? In a swarm of hands? Aren't night terrors the ones where people will wake up in the middle of the night and scream? Like scream really loudly? I've known someone whose like sister had one of those once, but I've never experienced it in person. Wait, is that the type of night terror you're talking about? Like where you literally wake up screaming? Do you guys ever have those? I don't know how like common or rare they are. I started getting sleep paralysis demons like once or twice a month. Like literal sleep paralysis demons and general hallucinations like that. But I don't think I've had one in a while, actually. Since I moved back home, I haven't actually had the sleep paralysis demon, which is nice. It was the only dream where I stayed up at least half an hour waking up and had to go back to sleep. Oh god. That seems exhausting. I got shoved by a shoplifter a few weeks ago and he only stood down because we rang the police? What the heck? What? I'm so lucky I've never had to work retail because that's terrifying. Wait, do you guys actually go after shoplifters? I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you'd get fired for this, but I'm not gonna lie, if there was someone shoplifting, I pretend I do not see, because I'm not, like, I don't want to deal with that. Especially if someone's much bigger and, like, possibly more violent than me. I want to see Milo and a doodle update. Hi, Milo. Oh, this is so cute. Your line work looks so good, Marshmallow. You gotta draw the face, though. Come on now. Hopefully that's next. Your coloring also looks really good. Hi, Milo. May I ask why he's in the cage? Are you guys in the car right now? You guys might be in the car. Poor Milo. Did he literally just get his surgery done? I gotta move, oh, this is gonna be really messy. Hold on. I'm locking in for a moment. Here we go. I just gotta move these really quick. This parameter is on my other side of the screen. Smile. There you go. Now he can wink. He's drunk on sleepy drugs, aw. He's got the wobbles. Poor Milo Bean. Pretending they not see you can maybe get away with it sometimes. I don't know, bruh. I kinda... I don't know. I'm probably like a horrible employee, though. I don't know. I've had one sound hallucination before. I've heard that sound hallucinations are way more common than like sight hallucinations. I didn't know that because I've only had sound hallucinations with the sight ones. Like I've only ever hallucinated sound while seeing something in front of me making that sound, right? But I've never... The sound of a skeleton laughing and the bones creaking? That is terrifying! What the heck? See, my hallucinations always, like, low-key, like, should exist in real life. Well, not really, actually. I've had, like, giant spiders and, like, giant, like, bugs. I don't know. My hallucinations are weird. One time, my sister was my hallucination, or maybe it was like another version of me, and they were like writing in a notebook and I could hear like their scribbles in the notebook. They were like sat next to me while I was sleeping, and they were just like, they're kind of sitting like how I'm sitting right now, and I couldn't see their face, right? But they were like, maybe it was me, because to me, it looked like my sister, because me and my sister look really similar. We're both like kind of the same size and shape, you know? And I couldn't see her face. So I thought maybe it was my sister, but like the thing is it sat like me. And it was sitting in my chair. So maybe it was just my twin. Let's go. Let's go. I have a twin or something. I don't know. This was just a while ago. I personally get more sight-based hallucinations, but sound-based ones do exist. I've only like I think I saw on freaking Reddit. Actually, no, I think I read a study about this. I think I read a study that sound-based hallucinations are way more common for people to have. But I've only ever had them like with the sight ones. And I've never, I don't know. Like I've had, I don't know, like I'll think that I've heard someone talk to me. So I'll like take my headphones off and like realize no one was talking to me. But I feel like that's normal, right? I don't think that was a hallucination. I think that was just like mishearing something, probably. I got a shotgun wielding farmer as a hallucination. What the heck? Do you have like trauma about that or something? That's freaking weird. So it wasn't terrifying because it was the sound of the game that my dad was playing when I was younger. Never experienced before or after ever again. It was the sound, so it wasn't a hallucination? I hear someone yelling my name, except I'm sitting there alone. Yeah, I get that I don't get that often, but I definitely get that sometimes. I didn't know that was a hallucination. I can't pronounce this word. I'm sorry. Hallucination. Is that how you pronounce it? Hallucination. It's PTSD. I heard that is a thing with PTSD I didn't know that was like a thing for me though. I guess for me, I always thought I just misheard something. Cause I actually don't think, cause I've never lived in an actually quiet place in my life. Like I've always lived in like loud cities, and or like in apartments where like neighbors and stuff, you know? So like I always kind of just assumed I must have heard someone like yelling or something. And then, I don't know. I mean, either way, I don't get it often. It's just like a funky feeling whenever it happens. May I ask, do you get that often, Doug? Because that is kind of freaky if it happens often. I don't know. I don't even have trauma associated to shotgun wielding farmers. Yeah, that's kind of funky. Yeah, Doug, that's scary. It's definitely probably because of your family, right? Especially if they'd always get like really angry at you if they're calling your name like that. I don't know. See, I've gotten that before where like it's only ever been my mom though. Like I always think my mom is yelling for me, but then I like, and this has happened when I haven't lived with her too. Like I'm living in a whole different place. I haven't seen my mom in a long time. And for some reason I can hear my mom yelling my name, but like it doesn't happen too often. So I don't know. And my mom's always really sweet, so it's not like a trauma-based thing. I think it just happens for me. The one I had made me feel crazy, so I can only imagine. Yeah. Honestly, the more it happens for me, though, I feel like the more I become, like, kind of accustomed to it. Like, it's kind of... Like, I'm not gonna lie, my sleep paralysis demons are kind of chill. Like, they're kind of friendly, you know? Like, they don't really bother me. They kind of just, like, vibe there. The first, well, maybe, like, the middle few that I got were, like, funky, wonky, abusive people. But then it became, like, kinder people, like my cats or my sister. Or like people who've actually like, I don't know. It's like funky. Totally fun part of PTSD and being trans is when it's dead quiet and I can hear my mom yelling my dead name. God, that's freaking scary. Do you think being trans just generally means you basically have PTSD because of dysphoria? Or is that just... I don't know. I feel like certain things like that where your upbringing feels so wrong, like it's gotta lead to some sort of like CPTSD, right? Thankfully for me, it doesn't bother me. I just kind of shrug it off and forget it ever happened. Yeah, that's good at least. See, I feel like certain things can be funny to talk about, like hallucinations. I think I'm pronouncing it right, but it feels so wrong to say. I don't know. Like for me, hallucinations really don't bother me at all. They're just funny to talk about. But like the anxiety and like nightmares and stuff genuinely destroy my life on a daily basis, and the inability to speak. I physically can't speak. Like I'm speaking right now, but like that's because it's another mindset that I'm in right now, right? I physically can't speak at work. Like I'll have something really simple to say to my manager, like, "Hey yo, I finished this project, wanna see? LOL," and she'll be like not busy and stuff, and she's sitting right next to me. But to make my hecking voice box work is so impossible. I just can't say anything. My voice box freaking sucks. I mean, I don't think being trans gives you PTSD, but it's also rampant, you know? I don't know. Did you ask her to come back? Wait, who? Who are we asking to come back? Wait, who? My mom in terms of like... are you talking about like the vocal hallucinations I've had? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry, Dakame. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, I see. I had a hypnagogic... I don't know how to read. Hallucination once when I saw a blonde swordswoman standing in my bedroom door for a second. I see those a lot. I see like I don't know about blonde swordswoman, but I've seen freaking my abusers stand in my bedroom doorway. I've seen hecking... Who have I seen? I've seen my cat stand in my doorway a couple of times, actually. Who else? But the thing about me and people standing in my doorway is that I never leave my door open. I always have it locked. Not only with just a normal lock, but I literally have like imagine the locks that you put for your front door. I have that kind of lock on my doors. And this time I wasn't even living with anyone that could possibly know my address, right? So why the freak are people in my doorway while I'm sleeping as my sleep paralysis demons? I've also seen Herobrine in my doorway, but that was probably in Minecraft, so I don't know if that counts. It was very Bleach Season 1, Episode 1. It's such an old anime, oh god. I love casually talking about issues that bring serious difficulty to my day-to-day life in a Twitch chat because why not? Let's go, it's because we suffer every day. I feel like I genuinely believe Twitch chat is the only place that anyone understands. No one in real life will ever understand me, for real, except Kabu. But I live like hours away from him, so I don't know if that counts. Like, it genuinely feels like no one in real life, like, understands at all. And I'm not saying that like it's because they don't care or whatever. It genuinely feels like no one's been through anything relatively. I don't know. Like I've always lived with the sort of mindset that, well, everyone's going through something like really bad, right? Like everyone's got to be going through something that they're just not talking about in real life, right? But it genuinely feels like no one, like these people genuinely feel like they've, like, to me, they kind of feel privileged. Like, the way they talk to me and stuff, I don't know. Because anytime I do kind of low-key make friends, they just seem so, like, I don't know, so surface level in terms of, like, personality, not even as friendships. Like, I'm low-key talking about, like, gross men who hit on me and like try and like really understand me and stuff like that. Like they'll spend a lot of time with me and try and get me to like them or whatever, but they feel so freaking surface level and gross, and it's so exhausting. It's so exhausting when no one understands. I don't know why the freak. I don't understand. Maybe it's just these specific types of people I've been around in real life. I don't know. I'm salty. Like, they're just extremely lucky, or they're really good at masking. Yeah, but like I feel like if you've been through it, you can kind of sense if someone else has been through it too, right? Because for some reason, whenever like I kind of vibe with the people in Twitch chat. Like, you guys don't even have to say anything, and I kind of vibe. Like I kind of I soak up the vibes and I understand. Like, in a way, you know? To be fair, I don't think any mentally stable person would watch me on Twitch, considering me. But like, I don't know. Like, I think also because my elementary school was very like, you know, like poverty type beat. Like, everyone was an immigrant, kind of, because my parents were immigrants from Iran. So like, everyone was very much like, you know, in that sort of boat where we're all like, you know, struggling to speak English, you know, can't afford food and stuff like that. So I've always like vibed kind of like, I've always understood that everyone like goes through something like that. And then I go to like university, and everyone genuinely, like, people's parents pay for their college. And if their parents don't pay for their college, it's because their parents are rich and they just literally don't care and expect them to do better. But that's like a whole different lifestyle than me. I don't know. It's not Sir Queso? No, it's Woman Queso, actually. It's a woman. Hi, Annabin! Yeah, I've been working on this model, but she's not done yet. Ooh, is she broken? Hold on, let me reload her. I'm probably gonna end stream in a second. I'm sorry, I'm probably rambling a lot. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm Persian. I'm Persian American. Literally, it's so rare to find anyone else who even looks Persian, let alone is from the Middle East. So I feel like the amount of sexism I deal with just in my family is on a whole different level than everyone else, and it, like, that's just what it feels like to me. I don't know if it's true or not. It just fucking sucks because of how like, literally all of the men in my very close family have just been abusive or violent or like scary, you know? Rebirth of the Persian Empire? I don't know, bruh. Thank you, Ben and Turt. Thank you, guys. Your model always seems to break. It's because I don't want to pay for the subscription for Nizam Alive. I'm too poor for the $30 that it costs per year. I had a classmate just get a brand new car as a Christmas present from parents, right? Like, people, it feels like certain people just live in a whole new universe than you. Like, okay, so some loser who was hitting on me last year was like talking about how they hate their dorm. Why can't they just live in their parents' second condo that they own for him, that they're just gonna give him for free? What the heck? In a bin? Huh? 10 gifted subs, what the heck? Thank you so much. You didn't have to. Thank you, Annabelle. Oh my goodness. Wait, you didn't have to? I thought you've been trying to save up. Oh, Ben, wait, I really appreciate you. You're so kind. I hope you've been doing well, Ben. And VTube Studio doesn't work for you? It feels funky. Can I show you guys VTube Studio, actually? I'll do the rest of the stream in VTube Studio because I made this model specifically to run well on VTube Studio. And it feels bad to me. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Thank you so much, Inabid. Saving? Never heard of it, oh no. I really appreciate Inabid. Let me, hold on. My model's not gonna work for a second. I kind of relate to you in the regard of college dorm thing, though I describe it more like very mesmerizing to see people who are extremely sheltered. Okay, so this dude last year in my university, so his parents pay entirely for his college dorm, and at this time I had to pay monthly rent myself from my job, like living in like a really poor people place, you know, because I was just trying to get away from like literal physical abuse and watching my mom get beaten up every single day to the point of seizures. So like I was like paying for my own housing, right? And this dude is complaining out here about how his parents bought him a dorm when instead he wanted to live in their second like paid for house, like an entire house that they paid for him. Like he has 3 different options. He has the home of his parents living in, the home that are very kind, by the way. Apparently they just like vibe together. I've never seen that before. Apparently this family straight up vibes together. And then he has like a second house that his family paid for that's literally right across the street from his family's house, main house, and his parents paid for a dorm for him and his other siblings, like multiple dorms per year. The freak? Huh? Okay, like I understand complaining is fine. Wait, Ben, did you just gift 10 more? Wait, why does it have it listed twice? Let me fix this. Hold on. I'm rambling a lot. Sorry. Stream to PC. Wait, I don't know if this is true or if it's glitching. Ben, I don't know if you gifted 10 subs or 20 subs. What the heck? Thank you so much, Ben. What the heck? I don't know if this is real. Thank you. Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. 168. Is this like a bad thing to show? Hold on. Wait. I don't know if I should show this IP address or not. Oh my goodness, wait, I think Ben actually gifted 20 subs. What the heck, Ben? Hype Train 5? I think that's the record forever. I don't think I've ever reached that record in my life. What the heck? Thank you so much, Ben. I'm sorry, hold on, this isn't working. I should probably open VTube Studio. In case anyone is concerned, I was using Mizima Live just a second ago, and now I'm gonna show VTube Studio. But I feel like I struggle with this. See, it's even harder to connect. I don't know why it does this. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Is the port right? The streamer facts. Oh, Ben, thank you. What the heck? Wait, Ben, do you realize you're top 1 out of like all of the time? All of the gift subs I've ever gotten, you're number 1. Thank you so much, Ben. What the heck? Thank you. I don't know what to say even. This is the most amount of gift subs from anyone ever. Thank you so much, Ben. Okay, let me figure out why this isn't working, please. Is it working? Is it working? I wanted to connect though. I wanted to connect to this thingy. It's the port. Is the port wrong? Hold on. Sorry guys. Sorry gamers. Settings? Yeah, this isn't working. This confuses me so much. I'm sorry. Hi, Degenerate K. Sorry guys, give me a second. I'm fixing my VTuber model. I've been working on a new model, so you can imagine it's like a little funky. Only a little bit though. Only a tiny bit. Yeah, this is the correct port. Right? Correct port. Next PC. It's working. I don't know. I also didn't pay for this. I think I don't know why it's not working with VBridger, because without VBridger, it doesn't work at all. Like, it'll just cut me off in 5 minutes. Okay, hold on. Here, you guys can just see it from here, I guess. Let me read chat. Oh my goodness. Is that 10 more? Ben, what the heck? How much? Wait, no. It's like Christmas time. You should be spending money on Christmas gifts. Oh, thank you so much, Ben. What the heck? I don't know what to say. What the heck? And Marshmallow is drawing me. You guys are too supportive. What the heck? I don't know what to do. I'm like freaking out in my heart. It hurts because I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I was too late to increase the hype train level you failed. No, it's okay. I appreciate. I don't know why. Thank you. What the heck, Ben? Thank you. Thank you for gifting subs to like everyone in chat. What the heck? How many people gained subs from that? Thank you so much. Hi, Chocopy. Wait, Chocopy, I see your messages. Sorry, I'm just freaking out right now. Guys, I'm too anxious for this right now. How am I supposed to respond? Huh? Thank you so much. I haven't streamed in like a month and I just feel like I don't know what to say. I really appreciate Ben and everyone in chat. You guys are so kind to me. I feel like my heart can't take this and I kind of want to raid someone before I straight up panic in real life. Is that bad? I genuinely don't know how to like contain my emotions right now. Thank you so much, Ben. Wait, I got a hype chest. Oh, I got an actual queen. Gina's gonna be like Mansa Musa. That's so real. Oh my gosh. My literal biggest inspiration in life is Mansa Musa. Because isn't he that legend who literally just like starts... He just gave gold to a bunch of random losers on the street because he's rich. I want to be rich like that. I aspire. Don't panic, please. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My goals are to... I'm gonna breathe. My therapist showed me how to breathe. Watch, ready? How do you breathe? It's fine, I'm gonna breathe. I'm breathing. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. Thank everyone in chat for being so supportive. But yeah, I don't know if this looks better or worse on VTube Studio. Again, I literally built my VTuber model specifically for VTube Studio and I still don't know how it works. So, I don't know. Richest man in history? Is he still the richest man, like, in all of history, including today? Oh, Ben, thank you so much. I'm gonna draw Ben fan art. Ready? I'm just gonna open Easy Mail again, because I don't trust VTube Studio. I'm drawing more Ben fan art. I'm gonna draw Ben, but as a cat. As a baby kitten. Watch, ready? Just wait, I shall give gold in some time. I honestly want to see you become a billionaire one day, Ben. I feel like if anyone becomes a billionaire in the world, it would be... If it was you, it would be the best person to become a billionaire. Oh my gosh, my tablet is dusty. I haven't used it in at least a day. I feel like my graphics tablet gets dusty so quickly. Like, if I don't use my tablet for like 4 days, 5 days, it immediately becomes dusty. But it's like insane how rare that happens for me, because I use my tablet so often. I genuinely thought I used it like yesterday or 2 days ago too, but I guess not. Is my model working? Somewhat. Ben, Would you like me to draw fan art for you? But yeah, I was rigging Queso Degenerate. I was rigging a Queso VTuber model. I could never be a billionaire. It would all be gone on everyone else. See, but that's why you should become the billionaire, because then you'll never run out of money, because I'm pretty sure that's how billionaires work. As soon as you're a billionaire, literally no matter how much money you give away, you're still a billionaire. Probably. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm drawing a cat bin. Watch, ready? Oh my gosh, I have an idea. I'm gonna draw a bean in a bin. I'm so excited for this. Watch, ready? By the way, I'm gonna end stream after this so that I can like practice the breathing techniques my therapist gave me last week. Don't worry guys, I'll have more therapy tomorrow if my car works. Oh god. My car broke down, by the way, so I'm like suffering, but it's chill. New life goals, then become billionaire to give it all to Waffo? Oh no. Ben, you're such a bean. I really appreciate you. What the heck? Actually, I'm gonna draw this as a recycling bin. I love recycling. Recycling is my favorite hobby. Especially drawing beans in bins, probably. Teach chat your breathing techniques. So like, I think I made a mistake in terms of breathing, and I was like asking my therapist for like, so I had like some exams coming up, right? So I asked my therapist, hey, let me get some breathing techniques for more focus and energy. And then I tried doing those breathing techniques while I was about to have a panic attack, and then it made it like far worse. So I'm just gonna like not breathe. No, she gave me like other breathing techniques too, I just don't remember them. I'm pretty sure she emailed me them. I'm gonna draw a bean, hold on. I like drew some bean prototypes the other day, actually. I drew some good bean prototypes, that's not it. That's just a random sketch for no reason. Did I not save it? I'm so weird, I didn't save it, it's fine. Bam, bam. I sent it in a bunch of my friends' DMs because I was really proud of the beans. Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. Where are the beans? Here are the beans. Okay, so yeah, I sent them to Doge. Hold on, let me open it like this. Okay, so I drew some bean prototypes. Would you guys still love me if this was our streamer pet and if I drew all of you guys as these beans? This is me as a bean, by the way. I remember the first recycling bin you made some time ago, yeah. No, I want to put a bean in the bin now. Yeah, these are some beans. I'm gonna draw a bean in a bin. Bin in a bean. Huh? I'm so confused. I'm gonna draw this one. This one in a bin. Strats are to make him look silly. I'm gonna make it black, actually. This looks so silly. He looks so silly. I gotta give him a big booty. Bean in a bin with a big booty. I'm so excited. Why does he look so silly? Hi, Leonard. Have a good holidays, Sakame. Hi, Bali. Hi, Dusty. Wait, you've already been here, my bad. I'd love to be a bean. See, I'm still like working on him though. I'm not really good at drawing him from heart yet. Or like from my head, because like I'm still kind of working on prototypes. I want him to be silly, you know? And I want the most important part about him to be his booty. Watch, ready? See? Yeah. This is Bean. And then I gotta draw coins around him because he's rich like that. These are all coins, I just can't draw. This looks so silly. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just bad. Let me make his face a little bigger. Never mind. I freaking love Clip Studio Paint for being this way. Bean is so cute. Thank you, Lemon. I think he's so handsome. By the way, I do want to express, I'm sorry that the VTuber SMP has been taking so long to start. It's mainly because I've low-key kind of just been really burnt out from school, finals, and my job. And I also took a vacation to Cabby's house. And my brain, I want to really be creative with this project, and I don't want to release anything that feels like unfinished. So I really want to I want to be in the right headspace for it, if that makes sense. So I was thinking that if I stream today, even if I just don't even worry about the SMP at all, then I can hopefully gain some like more motivation for it, you know? Or for streaming in general, at least. I'm gonna make this bin flat, actually. I like this. Let me do this, actually. I'm just sorry it's taking so long. I feel really bad because I know see, we wanted this to be a thing like literally 2 months ago, and I've just been so slow with it. But I'm like doing my best. I'm trying really hard. Bean! This is Bean in a bin. He's a recycling bin. I'm perpetually behind on my own projects here. See, my usual strategy is to just speed run until I get it done so that the motivation doesn't run out. But just because, like, I started a new job during that time, kind of, so, you know, I kind of didn't physically have the time to work on it before the motivation ran out, and now the motivation ran out, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just gotta like try and get through it, I guess. Don't worry, plus it gives me more practice. The Maid Cafe designs are real. I really appreciate that. I'm just gonna try and like my goals. See, I really want to set up the entire server by this Friday or Thursday, or not Thursday, Saturday or something. But it really is just a matter of like if my brain works or not. Moss, you've been streaming? Hi! It's so good to see you. How did your stream go? You guys should all go follow Moss. He's one of the developers for the Minecraft server, actually. He's been working really hard. So you guys should go support them. Hi, Moss. Alright, I'm gonna stalk Moss. Thank you for raiding. You guys should go follow Moss, because they're literally one of the main developers for the Minecraft server. I'm pretty sure you made like most of the lore, right, Moss? How long has Cozy been streaming for? Because I'm low-key considering raiding someone new in a second. Oh, my headphones died. This is a perfect time to raid someone because I need to charge these headphones. She's been streaming for 5 hours? Will she stream more? I don't wanna raid someone who's about to like end stream, which is kind of awkward considering these circumstances, Moss. I really appreciate your raid though. But I think she's probably reading. fan fictions. OMG, are you reading fan fictions? That's so attractive. I'm gonna rate her. I can't hear her at all. Oh god. Okay, bye! I gotta charge my headphones! Cozy, Yuki. Am I doing this right? Thank you all so much for supporting me. And thank you, Moss, for rating. And thank you, Ben, for all of the gift subs. And thank you all for being so kind for me. And I'm gonna... This has been in a bean, in a bin. I'm leaving. Thanks all for the sweetness and support. Bye!
Like at all? It's like those stressing out the show. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well that was fun.
That's like a thing, right? Oh!